What's going on, everybody? It's Glenn for the latest news. If you're new here, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. We gonna get into this. I wasn't gonna do nothing on this fool, but this fool done lost his mind, man, with this whole Cassie video thing. I'm not gonna show the video here because I ain't trying to get in trouble. But the images speak for itself. It's just really sad what he did to that woman, man. That young woman. Like he beat her like she was a man, yo. It was just real messed up. See, I was disgusted watching that video of him putting his hands on Cassie like that years back, man. And it's crazy that the video is just now coming, full circle, and after like a few years, about 9 years. It's just crazy, man. Like, it's really sad and pathetic. He really needs to be put down, and justice need to be served for what he did to that girl, man. It was just a real disgusting to see. And then he gave this little weak apology and stuff like that to the world or whatever, to his Instagram, whatever. It was weak. It was a weak apology. He deserved everything he's gonna get towards him, because his karma is definitely coming behind this whole thing, and there's just more things that's going to unfold as this whole thing goes on with him, because he lost his damn mind, man. I ain't gonna lie. And then, like I said, with the weak apology he gave to everybody and to Cassie, and then he was just out, the next few hours, out like nothing, just, smoking a blunt, celebrating, or whatever he was doing, just quote unquote kind of trying to live his life, which he ain't got much time left before they run in on him and really, catch him and put him away for a very long time. Like I said, it's just a matter of time. Yeah, he's living his life now, but to the authorities, come, get him, because he's not far away. I think he's only in Miami. He's in Florida. So, if I'm gonna say allegedly, I'm not too sure, because he could be hopping around with you everywhere to get away, but he's not gonna get far. I can promise you that he's not gonna get far. They definitely gonna do something to punish on Diddy for what he did to Cassie a few years back. It was just bad and terrible to see. Like, I was disgusted watching that damn video, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I was like heartbroken for Cassie, and I ain't gonna lie. I was one of the ones that maybe thought it was a money grab when she first brought the story out, but now that it all came full circle with the video and stuff like that, it's no doubt in my mind that, yeah, he's responsible for a lot of, damages and harm and hurt to other people, I believe. I believe he definitely caused more harm to other females that he dealt with. You know what I mean? I even feel like he had something to do with his I think his first baby mama demise, but that's a whole nother story. He's definitely responsible for a whole lot of heartache and pain towards other artists, and just holding back on their money and stuff like that. It's just he's a terrible human being of a person, and he deserves everything that's coming towards him for doing what he did to Cassie and maybe a few other women and whoever else he caused harm to, because this was not a pretty sight to see, man. Like I said, the video was crazy, to the point where I couldn't even show it up here, because like I don't even want to get no strike towards having a video up here or whatever the case may be. But yeah, he's definitely going down. Diddy is definitely going down. More stuff was going to come full circle, I believe, as the time goes on with this whole thing, because this came out like about a few days ago, I believe. Exclusive, they showed it, and then he showed this the soft apology and stuff like that. It was just, I don't think he was sincere about it. He wasn't sincere about that apology, man. It was just, he's just mad or just upset that the tape, came out or whatever, and people saw what he's really like, of a person that he is. And that's a terrible human being, terrible human being. He deserves everything that he's gonna get, for doing that to that girl, man. It was just terrible to see, man. Like I said, he did a lot of people wrong. A lot of his artists end up either dead or in jail. You had Black. You had Shine. You had Big Boy Rob. You had Craig Mack, Biggie, just so many the Locks, Mace, so many Little Kim, like making a band, Danny Kane. It's like all those artists that you had, and they all can't be all wrong about you and how you conduct yourself and how you handle business. I'm pretty sure you did wrong by everybody that you signed, in some way, shape, or form. And I definitely believe you had something to do with Big and Pac demise as well. Definitely put the hit out on Big and Pac. Ain't no doubt in my mind that he had nothing to do with that. He definitely has something to do with Big and Pac demise. It's just coming full circle now. Like, it's just all out in the open. He put the hit out on Tupac, I'm hearing. And Biggie, Biggie was about to he was about to leave. He was about to leave. And it just didn't turn out the way that they wanted to. Well, with Big, that is. They what was it? He was about to leave Bad Boy, and that shit backfired on him. Once he went back to LA or whatever the case may be, he ended up getting set up by the boys. I'm hearing that he got killed by boys or whatever the case may be. So I don't know how true that is, but like I said, he definitely has something to do with Big and Pop demise or whatever the case may be, and any other artist that was under his label that ended up dying or didn't have the proper care for them. He had something to do with it. And it's just crazy that it took so many years for them to actually catch up with him as far as with this whole thing that he be doing, his artists and these women, man. It's just really sad to see and despicable. Like, justice is definitely coming towards Diddy. He's definitely gonna get what he deserves. It's definitely more stuff is just coming out as this whole case goes on. The feds is on him. He can't escape the feds, no matter how hard he try. He go to all 50 states. They can find him there. Only other options possibly out of the country, but even then they could just stop him at the gate. If they really want to get him. So I guess they just letting things play out and letting more things unfold before they decided to really. So they already ran up in his crib and stuff like that. And multiple of his cribs, I believe, they ran up in the feds. And that's how they found that video. They ran up in his crib and got the proof on the video. So that's how they was able to get the intel on it, because he had the video stashed, in his house still, which was pretty weird that he held on to that. But I'm hearing that he paid the hotel about $80,000 for that video, and they, gave him the video, and he held on to it. I would have, if he was smart, he would have just trashed the video. But he wasn't smart. Maybe he was watching the video back, getting the joy out of it, which will also be very sick in its way of itself if that's what he was doing. But he definitely held on to the video, and they found the video, and they ended up releasing it to the public, and that's how we seeing that gruesome beatdown that he did to Cassie, man. It was terrible to see, man. But yeah, you guys let me know what y'all think about all this P. Diddy stuff and what his punishment should be. Yeah, he's definitely going down for this. And like I said, it's not the end of more stuff to be revealed for him. I'm pretty sure they got more videotapes of him doing some wild stuff, but most of that stuff is probably too exclusive or too gory to release to the public, so they probably just gonna hold on to that. But you guys let me know what y'all think about this. Like, share, comment, subscribe.